This Family Matters event is quite an extraordinary event, bringing together people from different sectors to be able to discuss how we're going to improve the health and well-being of our children.
We are working collaboratively to address the over-representation of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander children in our child protection system.
There is a multitude of knowledge and experience in the room, and it doesn't matter whether people work in the government sector or in the non-government sector, we'll all be coming together to share that knowledge and experience and to build a way forward.
The collaborative approach is a better one, and if we're all on the same page we can get to better health and family outcomes.
We're setting up jurisdictional forums in each of the different states and territories, so what's happening here today is going to give us a good blueprint for the rest of the country.
We must redefine our relationships with our communities, with each other and with government. One based on trust, respect and dignity. A relationship in which the commitment to true partnership is about actions and not just words or good intentions. We cannot forget that our primary accountability, each of us here in this room, is to our children. Let us resolve to make a difference by putting children first. We cannot allow politics, individual and organisational agendas to sideline this focus.
What we've tried to facilitate over the last 2 days is talking circles, opportunities for them to unpack what are the building blocks, what are the key strategies, the priorities, the actions that we need to focus on.
Probably the most important thing is it's a really diverse group, so having any one part of, or just our sector for example, won't achieve the real behavioural and systemic change that we need.
I think it's a good opportunity for the Queensland Government and the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander Child Protection Peak to get a group of savvy, well-informed, solution-based people together to talk about where to into the future.
I think embracing and respecting those voices collectively is really important, so everyone has something to say, however big or small it may be.
The video that was shown at the start of each day really moved me.
It means hope and respect because it tells me who I am.
And all of us had the opportunity then to take a hand of the child and hold that child's hand as we went through all of these different workshop processes.
The hands are representative of the 4,000 children that are sleeping out of home every night in Queensland.
In government or in our jobs, we get caught up in the paperwork, we get caught up in the policy, and we forget that this is about children.
What do those kids want? What are those kids thinking? What are their aspirations? And what are their voices? Nothing motivates people like wanting the best for our kids.
We're here for these little people. That's what's kept the focus back on them.
We've heard all the talk before, but I get a good sense that there's a positive shift in the thinking.
This is the start of a conversation. Yes, it's helping to form and develop up an action plan, but then the action plan then needs that commitment from government and from families.
It's a different language being spoken in there, which is brilliant. People here want to make a difference. They really do want to lean in and do what needs to be done. They're ready for tough conversations that need to be had. They're ready for challenging the system, whether it's within government or non-government. They want the child at the centre of everything that they're saying here. So I hope they'll come away with an action plan that we can all commit to and do our part, because the time's right.